So, figured I'd do a little change up and do a Don Bluth film instead of a Disney. Well, Don Bluth after he left Disney, he used to be with Disney. Anyways, this is Anastasia. The runtime is 1 hour and 34 minutes. Not that you will remember any of that time because we'll save it for after I get done. I'm giving you info. It was released November 21st, 1997. Directed by Don Bluth and Gary Goldman. Music was by Stephanie Flaherty. Lyrics by Lynn Ahrens. If that's not how you pronounce the name, sorry. As usual. Anastasia, voiced by Meg Ryan. The singing voice was Liz Calloway. Dimitri, voiced by John Cusack. Vladimir was voiced by Kelsey Grammer. Rasputin, voiced by Christopher Lloyd. And well, those are the only characters that actually you need to know about, other than the Empress, but she has such a short role, she's not even in it until the end of the movie. And even then, she's barely in it. So, the movie itself. It sucks. Majorly, it's terrible, and I hate to associate it with Don Bluth, since he made The Secret of NIMH and Land Before Time and American Tail, 3 great classic movies. And this pile of shit, really. Shit. No, it's not the only word I could use to describe it, but it's the only somewhat polite word I could use to describe this movie. The characters, other than Rasputin, really, all the other characters just forgettable. Anastasia is a bore, and I don't really care about her story. The Dimitri is just the most basic thing you need in a romantic interest for any character, really. Vlad, I didn't even remember who that was until I watched the movie. Like, I didn't know what role he played or anything. Rasputin, once again, the only really good character in the movie. He didn't have enough scenes, though, for him to make up for the movie's terrible characters. And even then, he could get annoying sometimes. He's the main bad guy, obviously. It's Rasputin. He's the main bad guy, so Anastasia, Dimitri, and Vladimir are supposed to be the good guys, I guess, but see, I already forget what most of the roles were already. That's how forgettable this movie is. It's terrible. I'm never watching it again. Well, the music is the only other good part of this movie. The animation is average at best, which is shocking coming from Don Bluth. Though, if I look back on some of his later works, before he finally stopped producing movies, he was doing pretty shitty. As far as that goes, he was not releasing very good movies. Or maybe they were good and they just weren't successful. I don't know. I'll find out. And most likely review them. But it's just so disappointing to know that the director and animator that brought me Land Before Time and Secret of NIMH made this. It's still better than Twilight, though. It's still better than Twilight. So, that's still a good thing. Anyways, I honestly can't really say that there were any scenes in the movies that really stood out to me. Like anything that was like grabbed my attention. I thought it was all crappy, uninteresting. Just why? If you're gonna do Anastasia, because first Anastasia, you know, those you don't know, it was This movie takes place during the time of like the fall of the Russian royals, I guess is what you could call them, and the beginning of the rise of communism and all that. But not only did I not really see it portrayed all that well in the movie, it's like in the beginning, and then it's like, oh, Anastasia is off in the orphanage. She's got to sing about wanting something. So that's why Don Bluth failed. He was listening to everybody talking about how he was Disney while it wasn't Disney. Disney when Disney wasn't Disney. And all that. I remember a couple of people have said that in videos, and I have a couple of people I've run into and stuff who said that about Don Bluth, and it started going to his head, and he tried to copy Disney, because this looks like a pretty low-budget Disney film. Really, it looks like a crappy Disney film. It looks like Pocahontas had better animation than this. It did. Oh my god. Pocahontas is better than this, I think, honestly. God. If anything, pick it up. You can pick it up to watch it for like one character that was actually good, and maybe somewhat decent animation and okay music. If you just want a random movie to just watch that you haven't watched yet, I guess Anastasia. Though if you haven't watched any of the more Marvel movies, I'd suggest that instead of Anastasia. So Anastasia is a terrible movie and a terrible person. That being said, 2 thumbs up. I was going to give it 1, but I remember how much I laughed at Rasputin, the only funny character in the movie, so it gets 2 thumbs up because Rasputin got me to laugh. Damn you, Rasputin. I wanted to give this 1 thumbs up, but so 2 thumbs up. Buy only if you have nothing else to watch really. Don't even buy it, just like maybe like, or if you can pick a copy up of real cheap copy of it, then buy it. I mean, it's mostly just gonna be shelf space, so thanks for watching.